One of the reasons why I love fighting, combat sports, whatever you do, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, whatever it is that you be getting into, right? It's just really humbling. It's like you be feeling like you're good, you feel like you're getting better, then boom, you pop out to sparring and you realize you're not that good. You sparred 5 dudes, you lost 5 times. You know? Like I love it. You know? You feel stuff, you feel pain. You feel those leg kicks that you're not checking. You feel those body kicks. You feel those head kicks. You feel those knees. You feel those elbows. And then you feel the pressure that they're applying to you. And then fear starts to set in that, dang, they could truly hurt me. Wow. But at the end of it, it's great because then you realize like, wow, I'm glad I put myself through this because the majority of the population wouldn't do this. The majority of humans wouldn't do this. The majority of men wouldn't do this because the truth is when I spar and when I know I'm about to go spar, I get nervous and I get scared. But you know what I do anyways? I spar. I push through it. All right? And when the coach says partner up, you know what I do? I just look around. All right? And I try to just look at everybody and be fair. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to avoid the pro. Because if the pro is going to link up with me and he going to beat the brakes off of me, he going to do it. And I'm going to take that beating like a man. All right? That's it. I'm not going to look for the weakest link. Sure, I might be the weakest link, but I'm not going to look for somebody that I know that I could potentially beat or somebody who's like 3 weight classes under me. You know, that's one thing about me. I'm gonna look to get beat up. All right? That's okay. Because I'm here to learn. You know? It shows you something about yourself, right? Because if I can do that, imagine what you can do in real life. You know? If I could potentially get beat up by somebody who got 30 pounds on me, 10, 15 years of experience on me, imagine how easy it's going to be if I'm trying to start a business. It sounds a lot less scary than getting beat up by somebody who's 30 pounds and has 10 years over you, right? This is why I love combat sports. Because it's like, bro, I just got beat up by this dude who's been doing this for 10 years more than me, 15 years more than me. This dude got like 100 fights. I got 0. He's been beating it out of me all day. So that little business that I wanted to start, it don't seem that hard. It don't seem that far-fetched. Honestly, it seems easy now. Anything after this Muay Thai little stuff I have going on, this little combat sports stuff that I got going on, it's not that hard. Because I done got kneed, I done got elbowed, I done got punched, I done got clenched, I done got swept, I done got kicked, I done got leg kicked. You know, my gas tank was already empty and they kept applying that pressure. I appreciate that because that shows me what I'm made of. I know what I'm made of, but sometimes I need to be reminded. And just because you get beat up in sparring, remember, you showed up. And after you do get beat up, it's important for you to show up the next day because that's how you learn. All right? I love Muay Thai. I think it's very important for young men to really get involved in Muay Thai. I teach my children Muay Thai. My children been learning Muay Thai since they were 2 years old. All right? Because I'm teaching them early what I learned late. I didn't start getting into Muay Thai till I was like in my mid-20s. I mean, I did boxing when I was a teenager, but I don't count that because I didn't have no fights. But I did do boxing. I did spar in boxing. I did train boxing. But if I would have found out about Muay Thai, it would have been a wrap. Maybe there's a reason why I didn't learn. But I'm teaching my children early. Because when they're my age, imagine where they at. They don't need to compete, but the discipline that it's going to instill in them is going to show them not to be so scared. It's going to show them to be confident in every avenue in their life. And this is exactly why I love Muay Thai. And particularly Muay Thai, which is combat sports in general.